Well, thousands of people spent their Labor Day weekend at Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park. The NHRA US Nationals is the biggest race of the entire year for the sport. WRTV's Jessica Grunling shares the story of two fans who haven't missed a race in 60 years.
From the bottom of the bleachers, it's a daunting climb. But at the very top is where you'll find Mike and Bill Scott.
They have to start sitting down further.
But for now, they're not giving up this view of the track. The best there is.
We think so. Yeah, we think so. We think so.
So good, they've been sitting here since 1971.
We overslept in 71 and missed out on our seats on the other side, so we came this side. We've been over here since 71.
But coming to the NHRA US Nationals for even longer.
It was 1964. I was 7, he was 11. We came by ourselves. Dad just dropped us off and said, climb under the fence there. And we came, spent the day. Yeah, we were instantly hooked. I mean, the first nitro car we heard was like, this is it.
That was 60 years ago.
We've seen a whole lot of stuff.
Since then, they've been here for all 6 days of racing each year, except one time.
My granddaughter just turned 17 Wednesday, and that's 17 years ago, and that day was the last time I missed a day.
They even started buying tickets.
First year I had one was 69, and it was a 5-day pass, and I think it was $15. It might have been 20, but for the whole week. So it's, like I say, we were in when it was still fairly cheap. Of course, it wasn't cheap to us. It was like $15 a lot. But yeah, that's probably the first one I had was 69. And then after that, we had all kinds of ways to do it. I'd buy a ticket and come in, and then we'd look on the ground for tickets and people, and we'd have one for the week. We did that. That's how we've done it for several years.
And watch the sport of drag racing evolve.
The money has changed. You know, when we first started coming, our heroes were old veterans. Our favorite era, probably 69, 70. Sport was still new, but it was starting to mature. A lot of all the big names of drag racing history would meet here.
Spending every Labor Day weekend at the raceway does mean they miss out on some things.
We'll always miss all the white specials, the white sales they have on the sheets and bedding, and we miss all that.
But this is much more even than racing.
Drag racing is one that you run, then you talk between runs, you visit. So there's a lot of downtime to visit and cut up with friends.
Up at the top here, they've got lifelong friends and family memories too.
The brothers I don't always see that much, but we spend 5 or 6 days together here. You know, the friends from Michigan. There's been several friends through the years, so it's more than just a drag race.
You want about everything you can win?
In Clermont, Jessica Grunling, WRTV.